The VolQuest 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by Food City, official tailgating headquarters of the Vols.
Alongside Brent Hubbs, I'm Austin Price for the Food City 2-Minute Drill on this Tuesday. Have to hear from Kelsey Pope, Coach Inge, and a trio of Vols. We'll start with the wide receivers who are really playing confidently.
Yeah, they are. And I think, some of the changes that they've made to the offense has allowed those guys to move around at different positions, running different routes. I think the receivers wanted some different routes. And they obviously, Kelsey Pope said after the playoff game last year ended, offensively, they felt like they needed to make some tweaks. You're starting to see those tweaks more and more. They're paying off for Tennessee. It also helps that the quarterback delivers a ball that's catchable, and that's something Kelsey Pope talked about. One of the things on all the deep balls to this point, some of them have been perfectly in stride, like Braylon Stanley at Syracuse. The others have been jump balls that you get a chance to go make a play on, and obviously Brazel has done that. Mike Matthews has done that because Aguilar's given them a ball that they can go try to make a play on.
For a group that didn't practice a whole lot together as a unit in fall camp, that trio has really performed well through 3 weeks of the season. I'm really impressed by them. As for the defense, Coach Inge didn't play a big rotation at linebacker. Does that change going forward?
I think it has to. And he said, looking in the rearview mirror, one of his regrets is he did not get Jaden Harmon 10, 15 snaps to try to steal some snaps away to rest a guy like Arion Carter. So Carter would be better on the last drive of the game. I think if you're Tim Banks and this defensive staff, that's what you're looking at. You want to be as fresh as you can be in the fourth quarter to finish a football game. And that was not a fresh defense. I mean, Bryson Easton had played a ton. Dominic Bailey had played a ton. You had Farouk cramping up the whole second half. Joshua Joseph the whole second half cramping up. They've got to look at spelling those guys more throughout the game to try to help them be as fresh as they can at the end of the game. This is a great game to play more bodies, to try to build that depth that you can get the trust that you need in them.
Speaking of playing more bodies, they played a lot of bodies at Leo on Saturday, rotating 3 different guys. Josh Joseph's sacking every game at least, has performed really well, and he's got to be one of those key leaders on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a guy who's wore out, tired, and it's hurting because he's a Georgia guy. That game meant a lot to him. And so he's got to get his dauber back up. Like, he's got to be a leader and be ready to go. What you really need, too, is he needs the supporting cast to continue to come on. Caleb Herring, was that a one-off or was that a jumping-off point for him?
Yeah.
We're going to find out. He's got to really build off that. I thought Ross was better. He's got to build off that. But clearly, Joshua Josephs knows that it's on him to go make plays and to set the tone, and he has done that throughout the first 3 games. That needs to happen again for Tennessee on Saturday.
It's Tennessee and UAB coming up 12:45. He is Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price.
The VolQuest 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by Food City, official tailgating headquarters of the Vols.